What's good, YouTube? Let's haul some stuff off and go harass a pond for a few minutes. Alright, I'm not even carrying a backpack down here, and I haven't even lifted my vehicle and I'm already tangled up. But just going to throw a little Spro 40 popping frog and a very light Texas rig crawl. And I'm not exactly going to fish the little Texas rig like you would think, mostly because it's just not worth it. What I am going to do is a technique that I don't hear a lot of people talking about, and it's a topwater Texas rig. And that's just throwing it and retrieving it fast enough over the tops of these little pads to keep it up on top. Basically doing the same thing as a frog. Okay, where first? But yeah, this is just a little Spro 40 popping frog. This is maybe a 3-inch long frog. It's tiny. It's small enough that you could easily throw it on a casting setup. Or not a casting setup, spinning setup. So much for that. My leader line just decided to untie, and now I've got a $10 frog sitting out there that I can't get to. Got it. Ain't a monster, but it'll count. Monster. I would compete against these Bassmasters Elite Champions, but that just wouldn't be fair. I'd like to let them have a sporting chance. So I just don't compete against them. I think I see a road over there on the other side of this pond that I've never noticed before, and that would open up a lot more room to fish from. Something picked it up, or just hit it a second ago. Well, I did have a little bite over there, but didn't take it. Did not take it. Got it. Really? 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 You hit that and was pulling like you were much bigger than you are. Well, it's a catch. I ain't gonna hate on it. Minor belly flop. That was unexpected. Like, that fish hit it and just started pulling. Like, I figured, hey, I've got at least a 2 or 3 pounder on here. Nope, I got at least a 2 or 3 ouncer. Oh well, we're gonna give it a few more minutes and then maybe jump across the highway and hit some of these smaller spots on the other side. Got it. This one is a little bit nicer, but it's wrapped around every pad, every stick. Yeah, you're a little bit nicer. You're also barely hooked too. A little bit nicer bass. It's probably getting close to about 3/4, half a pound maybe. Pretty bass, I'll give it that. Oh, belly flop, I'm sorry. Very sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so very sorry. Anyway, I'm gonna give myself a short timeout for that consecutive belly flop and that one being increasingly worse than the last one. Go over the rod and reel and what we're using here. One I rarely ever use is one of my, well, definitely my nicest bait casting setup. It's a 7.2 medium heavy Shimano Intenza, paired up with a Shimano SLX MGL 70 with Sunline X Plasma 30-pound braid, which is very moody braid. And what I mean by that is sometimes it will cast amazing, sometimes it casts like shit, and it likes to backlash, or fake backlash as I call it, because, you know, it'll feel like it backlashed, you know, stop spinning, but you'll look and it's just like that, nothing. It's definitely a moody reel. Like, you definitely have to get used to it. You've got your spool tensioner on the side like every other reel. You've got your external brake, and then you pop the side plate off and adjust the weights on the side plate. Not running the leader on this one. I just got down to, I believe, a 1/16 ounce Z-Man Pro Bullets, whatever that is, the EWG thing, but smaller, like 1 aught, and a Yum Speed Crawl or Rib Crawl, whatever they're called. So we're going to give it a few more minutes and then go from there. Well, so much for getting a few more casts out of that one. Oh well. Well, I believe I'm going to call it quits instead of trying to dodge this traffic to get over here where I'm at. And wait a minute. Oh shit. I almost did something bad. I almost did something expensive. I almost lost the $200 spin setup sitting down here. I mean, I give fishing stuff away quite a bit, but I ain't giving away my expensive stuff. No. Now I'm gonna call it quits and head to the house. Well, we called it quits. It's starting to get hot and just wasn't catching hardly anything. Like, we caught a couple of little fish. That's all that matters. I wasn't going to turn this into a video, but I had to remind myself, you know, when I started out this channel, I wanted to make a channel that was relatable to a lot of people that just, you know, don't have a lot of time to fish or don't catch a ton of fish or what have you. We caught 3 little bass, and that's all that matters. We didn't get skunked. I rarely ever fish that pond anymore just because that's about the average size fish that's in there, and it's kind of hard to fish because of the lack of casting room, and it's noisy because the highway is like 30 feet away. Anyway, one reason why I'm going to make this video is a lot of these big, highly edited, like, or professionally edited and filmed videos or channels, they're not going to make videos like this. You know, they don't make money off of videos like this, so they just scrap all the footage and do it over again. I'm not like that. You know, if I only catch, you know, 1 or 2 fish over a long day of fishing, I'm not going to do it. But, you know, short little videos like this, where I've got an hour at most, chances are I'm going to make a video out of it. So, I am that fisherman that's going to make a video out of a slow day. Anyway, hope you like the video. Thanks for watching.